And so, one of the places that I go is Angola prison. Angola is the largest maximum security prison in the country. It is built, it is 18,000 acres wide, bigger than the island of Manhattan. It's a place where 75% of the people held there are black men. Over 70% of them are serving life sentences. And it is a place that is built on top of a former plantation. And what I tell folks is that if you were to go to Germany and you had the largest maximum security prison in Germany, and it was built on top of a former concentration camp in which the people held there were disproportionately Jewish, that place would be a global emblem of anti-Semitism, and rightfully so. It would be abhorrent. It would be disgusting. We would never allow a place like that to exist because it would run counter to all of our moral and ethical sensibilities. People would be protesting outside of it every day, and they should be, because we would never want a place like that to exist. And yet here in the United States, we have the largest maximum security prison in the country, where the vast majority of people held there are black men serving life sentences, working on fields that was once a plantation, with somebody watching them on horseback with a gun over their shoulder while they pick crops for virtually no pay. And so part of what I'm exploring in a place like Angola is, what are the ways that white supremacy not only enacts physical violence against people's bodies, but also collectively numbs us to certain types of violences that in another global context would be wildly unacceptable, right? And what does it mean not only that that place attempts to avoid having any sort of meaningful discussion about its relationship to the history of slavery that literally exists on that land, but also that that place has a museum. And it has a museum that doesn't say the word slavery, from what I could tell, anywhere. And connected to that museum, connected to the largest maximum security prison in the country, is a gift shop where they sell shot glasses and coffee mugs and baseball caps and ashtrays and all sort of paraphernalia that is in many ways making a mockery of the experiences that people are living in today. One of the places or the things that I saw in this gift shop at Angola is there was a coffee mug that had the silhouette of a watchtower on it. And in the watchtower, you could see the silhouette like of a small person, a small guard, and you could see the silhouette of their little gun. And above and below the silhouette were the words, Angola, a gated community. And so it is not only that Angola prison is not talking directly and honestly about its relationship to slavery, it is that it is belittling and making light of the oppressive nature of what thousands of people continue to experience on that land. You go to Germany, places like Auschwitz and some of these other concentration camps that have been turned into museums, they have gift shops and restaurants and things like that, but they are tastefully done. And they aren't places where people continue to be held, right? And so I think that that's a meaningful distinction. And so for me, I wanted to go to a place like Angola because I wanted to